was for your mama by numeration you so. The olden days now about the feel out.
Say if you be Gina, it's in our basso.
As I say, I drew for they are in the working world.
About 52% of Ghana's population is in the CFO, and therefore we decide.
I was very excited when in the election, at least we had 2 women who were going in for the presidential.
Yeah, before we been there, because politics is a dirty game.
I mean, no, the politics or in Amazon, they are preaching the gospel according to our manifesto.
I don't want to say that women we are our own enemies.
I don't want us to even subscribe to it. I would say that most of the times a member is instigating a man against the man.
We as women, we need to make it so public. Some of the things that we do for ourselves. Let people know that we are our helpers.
Through no omu say a foul and can be man a cosa we and can be able one.
You shall say be a Juma to me.
Though sometimes we can exaggerate on our rules. I don't know why we do that, but well, we do.
Bema Bakumi will be pet out of me that day. Or back grumble 24/7.
The woman is an octopus.
You know that
Exactly.
Oh, my octopus.
If you want your crown, I want to test you. Nti no e ba ne sa na oduane na sometimes obe call na senchi ni ma no afa ne sa e no kwa na yero hu ne di ni.
It's not about the conflict, it's about how you resolve it. And then they are some never.
When issues pops up na my kasa bebre ye pe kasa do.
They da mu nyina mo am share ye mo am tie ye. Nyame ya adoma next week nso ye be saying Asia. Maybe a question back. Have you ever fallen in love? What here should be domda? Aha, na what is she or donimun? A den didn't see. Obi what here should be domo. But in same brainty, sa relationship now working. Also, to make anymore, so you need to fall in love again with somebody else. Have you had that experience? And na yatina si ye pese ye kasa efa odoho. Na odobi wo ho ankophobia experience ya enye omo ankosi baby papa. Because of that no masan yomochi. Now the question is sankrofo no whether omo worry anase a relationship outside marriage, are they able to fall in love again? Almost sign it to me at tishim crofo do mwana na obifofo do mwana. How difficult is this? Anase simple. And no ne nyama na ye pese ye kan ho asem falling in love again. No don't want them deal. Wow, wo fear wo shame. Wow, wo tie me o ahom kan 99.5 FM. Aye kan don't want them untumi kan che me se wonti nhwe obi domu da. Na anya relationships wa ko ba ko mienu bi ansa na bia baby owo no waka ho. What has your experience been like? Ye say time no so ne ye beautiful lines am mutumi ene ye che mo experiences. Mo falling in love then am esi ye. Falling in love again, and also how did you go about it? And you may we this is our topic. Now you say you're welcoming to the She Show, international award-winning show. And you may we namunim say topics I discuss wahano. Any guest I debano omu nimdieno. And they are going to help us with the discussion on falling in love again. And there papa ewe yentim. He's a counselor and a bunny business and so udimu akotinipa. And then you never treat in common if I falling in love again at home. Into more share our Ocean 1 TV. More share live on Facebook. More tie our home can 99.5 FM. More beyond Sunday dial, more beyond training home fee no. Na nyama eba beka wasem na I'm sure say obepese obeti na udie 2 obifu and now udie 2 ankasa ho fo. Ya kan say pese ye da ya boafo ase. Gem beauty care de bia yetna say ye nim a ayefei enye gem fo anka ye metna ha nka ye nim raw na ye de betna ha eno so nye kama. And we always advise say oh event be here e bia wo engagement wo anniversary be party be any event at all, you very recommended Gem Beauty Care amount anywhere you are in this world. Wait to me afrom on 020-779-2101 020-779-2101. Samsung of Fortune juices abre fruit mix. Aye. Na fruit mix dey no na de bia ye de wete ye minimum kakra because kasa na ya na adults na ye ni age ye ho bisa. Into we here fortune juices for any of your occasions. We here local setting, local drinks and snacks to boost your immune system. Nini na I recommend the fortune juices emamo. So you can call Fortune Juices on 0244 5088 18 0244 5088 18. Samson atade a medisi he. Fefe simple but baby a me kode bia me ka se ntade a me hye no wa han baby a bitumi de ko. You can locate Willsbeck ewo Abra Cape Coast say. Wo dia ne se wo de fabric akoto ho na wa kire no occasion a woko. Ohia measurement eno ano no. She just sews to suit you. Into wo hia fabric obi obetumi apam of fabric kente papa bi GTP papa bi wooden papa bi ni nyina fa kire Willsbeck trendy cut fashion. Now person ni edi nkomon so you can call her on 0247 565530 0247 565530. Samson na Coconut Grove Beach Resort. Almost say yen kai mo say wo hia baby papa bi etwa wo honeymoon. Wo hia aduane papa say local say ye abrofo aduane ni bi no. Aha, wo pe baby so relax e bi a poolside bi na weekend when no family akwa enjoy ma take vacation bi a. Say be a couple be mo pe honeymoon baby am betimi relax na dia you have to call Coconut Grove Resort. Coconut Grove Resort is located here at Elmina. Na baby am wo bia no they will make sure say they serve you. No matter your budget, just give them a call. Baby to suit your vacation for you and your family. Who here or more you can call them on 0263 000690 0263 000690 from now your bookings from now more budget and they are going to plan something very well to suit what any obibia on any ebeba hono ya kan sane ye twa ho ye ba ye de nkomo no ahyehye so. It was for your mama papa by numeracy jumedi no so. The olden days now about the feel now say
if you be Gina, it's in our basso.
As I say, I know I could do for they are in the working world.
About 52% of Ghana's population is in BCAFO, and therefore we decide.
I was very excited when in the election, at least we had 2 women who were going in for the presidential.
Because politics is a dirty game.
I mean, the politics or we are preaching the gospel according to our manifesto.
I don't want to say that women we are our own enemies.
I don't want us to even subscribe to it. I would say that most of the times a member na instigating a man against a man.
We as women, we need to make it so public. Some of the things that we do for ourselves. Let people know that we are our helpers.
Through no omu fanyin say e fa wo mu tankan be ma na kosa we anka obi abe wo wa
you should say be adwuma yetumi
Though sometimes we can exaggerate on our rules. I don't know why we do that, but well, we do.
Bema baku me be pay out of me that day oba grumble 24/7.
The woman is an octopus.
You know that
ebi mu nyim kra na omu nti test bi o nti no e ba ne sa na oduane na sometimes obe call na senchi ni ma no afa ne sa eno kra na yero hu na di ni.
It's not about the conflict, it's about how you resolve it. And then they are something about
when issues pops up na my kasa bebre ye pe kasa do
the mu nyina mo am share ye mo am tie ye nyame ya adoma next week nso ye be saying Asia. Yako break, you know, be catch me say, I send them a kasa na yaboko, and yamio, I'm in love. Love no say, oh, kasa, I say, oh, dad and crofon, I say, aha, see, love no quentin and the minimum kasa slows down. What I say, but in your name, since we are going to start the discussion, hot a beam, because we are discussing love, you know. Well, what if you want you to join us, and then we have this discussion? Yeah, Papa, yen team, or Nyaho, he's part of the team, And he's not new to us. He's in the person of Mr. Samuel Obri Ediama. Now, it's in a counselor. And now, also a businessman, and business now, but he's a very renowned counselor and he's a father to all. Intende or had to help us with our discussion on falling in love again. Daddy, you're welcome. Or don't let me introduce you. But then you tell us a bit about your business aspect. When you say your business fancy, business events, oh yeah. You make people fall in love. Or like hotelier. Okay.
Hospitality person.
Okay.
I manage Ridge Royal Hotel.
Okay.
Help our hotel there. Maybe our better conferences and entertainment. If I ever help.
If you Ridge Royal Hotel, that you are welcome.
Thank you.
That's it. And there's falling in love. Have you fallen in love before?
Yes, I mean.
Girl, you're near to I don't think you fall in love. How did you fall in love?
For the how, I just want to scrutinize it. Because me say, not really. It was the love
that
made me feel it. Because people even call me love, although. So they make me feel like me myself cry.
You are love.
Me are love.
They say, although to me, say whether she's falling in love or not. Since that they also to me church, I say you can't love now. From the angle I hear, but no, you share love. Then conform it now. How be I defining it there? But what is love actually like? It's me defining no.
Yes, English word love, but so love. I think the Hebrew or the Greek define love in different formats.
Okay.
I know of three. I don't know whether other people know more, but I know of three. The first one is what you call eros.
Okay. Eros.
The eros, locally, like I said, face-to-face love. Oh, baby. Me pay. Intimate door.
Baby, me pen intimate door.
Yes. But there's something about you. There's something that you have. Me pay. Intimate door. Me chua ben such a way say. Misabeka. If you are so yard, but now can't add any ideas. Maybe I thought maybe I was shame. The mutual ben was in a bear.
On Sabeka Nipan.
Nipan, what I'm from now, Pamatari show.
Okay, sure.
Maybe I the way I will casa. Mutual ben was in a bear mission. Or piano Berma. There's a new girl in town. Intimate ben. Bones a member baby, the ritual ben. You be about the sugar in my cocoa.
Hey, what time in my bread?
On my bread. So there's something in you that I want. May ask to me, baby or baby, maybe there's something in the person. Obi say me person me man na ye tuntum. Enti me ko very much tuntum. Enti the whole reason why I'm going closer to the person is I want my children to be black.
Okay.
I want my children to be tall. I want my children to be fair. Obi say me worry brony because a person in my half caste. So all those ones are errors.
Okay.
And it's part of the English word love.
Okay.
The second one is philia. The philia I would describe it as shoulder to shoulder love.
Okay.
I want to be seen with you. I want to be seen with you. It's maybe I'm a phobia. Oh, Crawford, the Bakucha man about when say Merma, they go to the bar together. They go to the washing bay together. They go and have a haircut together. They do everything together. Say, Ma, I'm going to go boom.
Daddy, you can't remember the one can't say. Remember, I'm going to be pound.
Remember the invention.
Then you know,
you do things together, you want to be seen together. If you're shoulder to shoulder love. And of course, they sit together. They do everything together. And then you have the when you go upon them, my Jesus will be and you agape.
Okay.
And with agape, you stand in for the person. Only so bit to me, baby, only a second person can stand and say, "See, I see me seen a boy in India." It's true. But you can't talk about it. And then like I say, or don't any do that level.
Okay.
Normally start with the errors. Definitely you see somebody you like the person. And they say we just do errors or no I say it do baby na the day I will hear when the park channel is not there anymore. Then marriage on the rocks.
Ocean TV on Facebook.
Into 3 way, can say from one step to the other. There's a particular group of people, and now be a couple, be an individual, be a ultimate fat, sir, me and say our bonina.
Yes. We don't want to offer me and saying, you know, whom be up there. They get closer to the person, they grow together, now they understand themselves and they want to be seen together. But from both sides.
Okay.
Until they shoulder to shoulder.
Okay.
Errors, you know, most of the time, they're one way.
Okay. Okay.
They're one way. Until the back, you push and push and push to get
that
what do you want.
And they say I can't falling in love again. I love ya chiche mumiensing. Emu dia hina ebia yemu be experience say obeka say matia should be dum. Emu dia hin. Shoulder to shoulder here na say face to face there na say bia nyankopon di agape na why ready so be die for the person.
Normally so because what matia should be dum I'll look at the errors. Because men are matia should be dum. So what matia should there na say the back no so nte hwe ma. Let you say one way. One way.
So
when people do it and think they are in love, especially the teenagers. What can be out? Everybody sees it going wrong, but I know
then you now can't say who will be a mepe. And until I get that thing, so minjai. It's just
but then somebody needs to let you know, say that thing that you are looking for does not last.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Into the chia nefe tia. Now see me come and say.
We are broken at.
So we are catching a wedding.
Wait. That's just say youth baby like issues concerning relationships, love, Nadia. That means most of them no e kwahwehwe bibia obviously monsanka. No we are broken heart.
Monsanka kind no be for so be fine.
Ebeje.
Or she baby. Nisaka, I was away or door. Benqua, when I'm going and Moncomo, when I'm going and you be a FH man who said, when you be for France or Boncomo, when you be for France or you may be a men on Quan, I'm a full 7 on Quan, and Tina Holma.
Okay, how touch
you?
Oh, I don't die. But you know, to say I'm in your door and I mean, if I say I'm the female, she's the male. People, I mean, we have unconform to me Nancy Booms, they are friends. But on another level, but you know, say, I think I'm falling in love with this person. How do we know we are really in love? Because this is how can we I didn't know what you're into. I feel say I'm in love, so if you're in second, then I'm not in it. I just say, should I know or do be? How will we know we are in love? Because we need to know before we can say we Madonna, Makomechi, me sabe.
But I don't know country. You are in love. Which one?
Say I train that in a work on. Yeah, they sorry, name train. Yeah, they say I'm in love.
You are in love for what? So I'm saying you are in love for what? The person coming quite but nothing person. Nothing person quite worries. And nothing person come don't want them. Okay. When you be an auntie for a long time, and now you say I'm in love. Like I said, you perceive me no etna together for life.
Sure. Yeah.
Good. Marriage has nothing to do with love. I know a lot of people will fight me.
Oh yeah. Because we can be visa. Say your tissue don't move and some your course step like marriage. You know?
Marriage is an agreement between two people to work together for life. Marriage is an agreement between two people to work together for life. For life. Because marriage is a journey. It be a day. It be a new. It be a home. Love is supposed to be always fun. but marriage is not always fun. So if the agreement to work together is not well founded, it's a cry na marriage initially.
Okay.
So if I think I'm in love with you because me pe wo ma, and I define myself as me wo ma 3, na ma wo 3 na we are, what is the use of you for me again?
There are non-conformity issues they start.
Then there are challenges.
Okay.
And now man me pe so ma, then there are challenges. The Petri I will for a long time for ma, then there are challenges.
Okay.
But if you have agreed to work together whatsoever, then we are working together. If the children come, fine. If you get 3, fine. If you get 6, fine. Because we agree together. Say 6 no bar. It's an emergency one way you mind TV to my own, so there is no problem.
Yeah.
Originally be 3, but the Juma here too good. Until 2 years, there's no problem. So that's why I'm saying marriage is an agreement between 2 people to work together.
Love or not. Say love him, say love him, they have agreed.
The most important thing is they have agreed.
Agreement.
Odon beba. Areho beba. Osun beba. Eniji beba. But they have agreed to work together. So they will work it out. So Asemba, you said you support me. Now I'm in trouble. Support me so that we go. I said I'll support you. I'll support you so that we go. So that is where it is.
Okay.
But if you go with the errors into love, now pen copper paper, there's a problem. If you go with failure to love, and the Juma the partner no aku the baby, you feel very lonely.
Yeah.
And the marriage will not work.
Okay.
But this time they say the decision is for us to work together. Say baby cry. We know how to think about say there's something coming that will come together again.
Okay.
And so I can wait.
Okay.
This is all the people marriage or that's an American marriage.
But you can't fall in love again, idiot. On said there will be situations where married couple we hear of divorce all the time. Or more worry because of love. Well, that is what we know. Now more worry not because of love. Well, something happens along the line. Not more divorce here. Someone who is young cannot say senti my divorce intimate now, sir. The person would want to get attached to another person. And the person will definitely have to fall in love again. And even in the marriage, and they're boss because people divorce from that agreement and still want to go into another agreement. And dream you can say we are going to love another person to be able to get into that other agreement. Into marriage,
I'm not cancelling love
from
marriage.
Out. Okay.
I'm not cancelling love from marriage, and I'm not cancelling marriage from love. But I want us to be clear that if you go with any of the love apart from agape like Jesus Christ died to save.
Okay.
Into with agape and they say what they call our rima, it will stay. There's no way it will break. But that one you grow into it. It's not something that you wake up today and then you say, I have agape love.
Okay.
It's something that you grow into it.
Okay, so talking about growing into love, I've been with this person, or I'm a friend, and now gradually we've been together until something because of our being
chemistry,
attraction. I have seen something like the eros, that is attracting me to this fellow. This time I'm not as a mere friend, but I want something more than friendship. Just that everybody will be on feel. I want to commit to her or commit to him. I want to spend life with them. I want to see us grow. We want to build empires together, build families together, break bounds, all that. And we have agreed, because without agreement we can't be together. We have agreed to be together. But there comes a time, something happens, and before we know it, we are losing. One of the partners is lost. I mean, the interest is gone, and the other is heartbroken because not a few there was a future for the both of you. but things have happened, things have changed, and it is not there again. Such a person falling in love again, will it be difficult or not?
Falling in love again. Your topic is so broad and well. If you get a proper counseling, if you get somebody to talk to, good friends to talk to, who are not going to fire it and say, bring back the wounds, you'll be able to heal and fall in love again. First of all, you should know that heartbreak is part of life, and you should put it
behind you.
Yes, I tried. It didn't work out. So let's move on. So that is number one. You should put it behind you. First of all, you are not the only person in life. There are a lot of people, and I selected you. And so if you don't like me anymore, I'm not a waste. So they come in, also call baby. Normally when they are breaking, they say take your way and you take my way.
But take your way.
So
I take my way.
You say oh call, na me so me kwa. We no be as kwa na kwa ni. But normally person be them.
Why is it so?
Because
why is it so difficult to let go? Because I am thinking that for you to be able to fall in love again, it means that probably you are holding on to the previous experiences.
Because you're holding on to it and you think you wasted your time and
but I mean, finding love again is also another task, like huge.
It's a whole job.
Especially with women, most of the times, breaking away from relationship, falling in love.
So like a change is difficult.
You see, you are taking me to a different angle where love is on the market for me to go and fall and take. I get it.
Yes.
So you are saying a lady is thinking like falling in love again is a problem. Falling in love is a process. I need to fall in love with you, you need to fall in love with me. So if you fell out of love and you still hold on to me, who maybe is moving on, what is happening to you? You are killing yourself for nothing.
Okay, so first we have to let go.
You have to let go.
For us to be able to fall in love.
If you don't want it to go, don't break.
Okay.
Sit and work on it.
Have the agreement and move on.
Okay. And work on it. If you let it go, forget about it.
So far as away Jay Obi na can ask them before we came now Obi say love is like an egg. Obi di susukusia. Na kusia so de uje mane paya na ebubua. You can never bring it back.
About it again.
So
you need to be cancelled to take it off your mind and move on.
Okay, so the first step to falling in love is to let go.
Falling in love is to let the old one go.
Okay.
But let me ask a question around this particular thing. It's not as easy as we are saying it to say just let go, and some people like that there may be a hate number, breakup number. She's going through whatever he's going through, but still I said why is that it's so difficult for some people to just let go? Like they are not able to just let go.
Take life as a lesson. Take life as a lesson. My call and I'm a failure. Okay. My call and I'm a shiasi. Me sorry my copio. Me in the house I say my shiasi inti. So take life as a lesson and learn, do what you learned out of the first one. Forget about it as in holding on to it.
Okay.
But learn lessons out of it and then move on with it. So we need to take life as a lesson.
And is it possible once it's in your obi to meet tissue obi dom seriously? To say I see the person should let go. Na uncle him. But some people find themselves in a new relationship but still will go back to the ex. What is that thing that is still holding them in the past?
If they go back to the ex and it will work out, it means why no homework here and where the challenges were, and he's been able to resolve it.
Okay. And is it possible to fall in love again with Obia, or I would say are falling out of love with?
If society will allow you, it's possible.
Wow, okay.
If society will allow you, it's possible. Most of the time, falling out of love, no matter be anyone, because it's society. society.
Okay.
No, the idea you that's what so if the individual is ready and society will allow you, it's very, very possible. So we are talking about put it to your past and use it as a lesson.
Okay.
And trust trust the universe.
Okay.
Trust the universe. Trust say this you are not the only person. And maybe there's a better person coming.
Sure. Better person. Sure.
Better relationship. Somebody that you can
vibe with.
Better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is why you have to take your time before you fall.
You have to take your time before you fall.
Take your
But
time.
Matilda say some people who might have gone through some heartbreaks say I can. We can say boy we are a girl need for him to heal. Also to me girl be fast to help him in the healing process, and then maybe along the line he may fall for this person who gave him a shoulder to lean on. Most of the time we see some of these things. If you are saying my whole time before say opportunity kakra no so betwe mu.
But I also say I can guess what we used to be for crying on.
And you using because say yes ni nyamwa. Shoulder bit to lean on.
If you don't heal one, you can't move to the next. If you don't really sever the relationship, I'm talking about in your mind, and you are using something in between, to hold on, you'll get problems. Anything that you use as a medium to love, it will fail.
Okay.
Anything, being it spiritual, being it physical, being it anything you hold as a medium for love, you will fail. And until you have to be brave. Also, enough for baby, then the person will hate you. If the medium is another person, it becomes an error.
Okay.
After some time, now you came to me because I'm heartbroken. Now I'm back. So you
don't matter to
me. You don't fall into the equation.
And so you're not just saying, but no be boy to cry on her shoulder, and also in your broken heart.
Now the boy me say me soon. Now the boy me also be fall in love.
When I say no, sometimes it happens. I mean, fall in love is another thing. I buy and crowd.
But that's so who say baby I walk on the year name.
Oh, daddy, where they all cry. Let's say they may find out, but also by so be crow, but not with the intention say I'm coming to fall in love.
Don't stay a crow. Now me hot to me. Now see you fall in love are fine, but don't come and baby crow me no. Now the number before. A lot of people do that and it breaks a lot of relationship. Obi a said in watching kakre we na say he will be known na kasa pepper. Nkrofo bi one man why ready. Yo, because on our agenda.
So that is the new way some people find love.
There be our agenda. But it becomes an error because the person has something that you want.
Okay.
And so you think, okay, say ne partner ni wa. Let me go there and work it out. Yes, sometimes it works. And sometimes the person will even turn around and say, you are not even my type.
Can you imagine?
But you give yourself up.
Although what is that statement is a love at first sight. Yeah. And love at first sight are people who end up breaking up such relationships or come back to another person. I say, or qua still alive momo. You say there is saying like the new one. How
relationships may be or now it's not the two who separated.
Okay.
But certain forces push the separation. Maybe a Jumaye push the separation. Maybe a family matters push the separation. To me, Yare push the separation. There are people who separate and they never get in a relationship for a very long time. Such people can turn around and come back together.
Okay.
Okay. There's some serious emotional separations where it ends up into hatred. Some of the relationship will break and it will go into very, very, very serious hatred. And on counselors, one training and you force the people to stay together.
Wait to make one.
Obetu me kumba. Like ya about me kumba. Enti eno na a problem. And so we are very careful to see the little things that is pushing the two apart.
Okay.
And try to solve it so that they see the situation and move together. One thing is oh, we are Christian, me if you did one worry, but they say you put them together. It develops into something else, and if you are not careful, then I'm never going to talk.
As same way I come and say na yede, because we are learning a lot of things. I say we are in love. Now love is say that they are sharing the three different love. Nini na ya titi bi. But and then it's from a different dimension. It's from a different angle. Face to face, then shoulder to shoulder, then yaman na wom. Ye to ankomodie no so but ye say ye try your hosema. Ye ba na ye de atwa so. It was for a mama kwaba by numeration jumedi no so. The olden days now about the feel out.
Say if you be Gina, it's no basso.
As I say, I drew for they are in the working world.
About 52% of Ghana's population is in BCFO, and therefore we decide.
I was very excited when in the election, at least we had two women who were going in for the presidential.
Yeah. Before we been there, because politics is a dirty game.
I mean, the politics or nyamisom. They are preaching the gospel according to our manifesto.
I don't want to say that women we are our own enemies.
I don't want us to even subscribe to it. I would say that most of the times a man instigating a man against a man.
We as women, we need to make it so public. Some of the things that we do for ourselves. Let people know that we are our helpers.
Through no omu say a foul then can be man a cosa we anka be a one.
Just say be a juma to me.
Though sometimes we can exaggerate on our rules. I don't know why we do that, but well, we do.
Then back when you be pet out of me that day, or back grumble 24/7.
The woman is an octopus.
You know the
exactly.
Oh, my octopus. That's
it. If you want him cry, no one to test you. Nti no e ba ne sa na oduane no sometimes obe call na senchi ni ma no afa ne sa e no cry na you hu na di ni.
It's not about the conflict, it's about how you resolve it. And then there are some about
when issues pops up na my kasa bebre ye pe kasa do
they da mu nyina mo am share ye mo am tie ye nyame ya adoma next week nso ye be sign Asia. Okay, into your son so mamu akwaba ye kai mo say we are live on Ocean 1 TV and Ahomka 99.5 FM. Mo try on Facebook, we haven't been able to come because we're having network issues, but they are trying to solve it. Into e ba so say e betumi aba live a obi bia ye du bia dia kan ye de bebrem ama mo ahwe. Na enche bia e be phone lines ama mo kan ye ho mo amutie wa Ahomka 99.5 FM. Mo hwe yen e wo Ocean 1 TV. Ye pese mo frɛ na mo ne ye che nyama ne de ye keke bia akona. Before we went on the break, now that the air can about the process no falling in love again. What falling in love that but say I see falling in love again process I also will film to be able to allow yourself fall in love again. Now if I say that I bought phone so as to Gem Beauty Care for your makeup needs. We hear more for all locations you can call them on 0207792101. Sounds not fortune juices. Our mama snacks and drinks every week. If you need them for your occasion, we'll be to me after on 0244508818. So now Willsbeck. Your entire day to share thanks be to Willsbeck Trendy Cut Fashion. Baby, I will be. You can just send your fabric. We'll be to me so a friend on 0247 565530 0247 565530. Samsung na come for Coconut Beach Resort amount. Last year na ha kasafa vacation. And then you can say you need to visit a very cozy place. Into Coconut Beach Resort, Elmina. Maybe you can just give them a call. Susubia what to be a budget or you can just call them. Or more packages are able to budget. Into it to me after on 0263 000690 0263 000690. Into your person, that's why I'm coming eso. So see, we are looking at the process.
Yeah, so into
falling. Yeah.
The process into falling in love again. Into young there, odonazi or and obiana baby or no shane or dofi. So whichever way you were coming from, there was definitely a breakup. Into you're not matron. Normally images are akuma crack abbing. Earthquake case, and I was the Arabia ship today. It's a tricky as an oil piercing. Oh yeah, I mean we can't deny that. Sure. Sometimes it is. I mean, so when you consider what you are letting go, it is quite, you can't bear it. But here with the answer for us to be able to fall in love again, we need to accept that we have lost. I mean, you be a feeling let us accept it and let's go. Yama za we feeling and as a and as I no good. My we should allow it to go. After allowing it to go, no so also trust that there's somebody better coming our way. Then we should also make corrections from our past relationship. And see, however the relationship was, I think it would be better for us to sit back, then assess. We need to assess any relationship now you're coming them some faults to be. And set more thing. Fault to be our boom, then correct those ones so that say you partner son baby are good for you. But why would I make chasing? But so on worry not still or the double single singular. Now there's going to be a comeback. I think we need to correct some of these mistakes. Right. I think these are the three we have spoken about.
So we can go on the fourth one. That says don't carry the hate. Don't let the bitterness take full control.
Sometimes
over
it is difficult, especially when you consider the sacrifices you have made, the investments,
but you see,
the time.
If you look at the issue as the partner is evil, then you keep the bitterness. You have to look at it like we are just not compatible. He's not evil, but he's not the best partner for me. You get it?
Yeah.
Once you put that at the back of your mind, say, I'm not really passing me. So if it didn't work out, okay, and like you're saying, there's a better person coming and all those things. So don't be so bitter and painful. So much pain in your heart. Say everything that you see around is reflected to. Everybody's against me. The whole world is crashing on me.
Women are wicked.
Men are wicked.
It's true. Every month to me, decide any show mutim panze. Be bia is like the other person.
So everybody's wrong, but you and all those things. So you have to be very careful how to control the head. So that
but before I get to us, you say you be your phone lines now. Yeah, it's here for near your phone so and can you home. Meaning, say, broken heart, I can be wa film be that. Obi so how fall in love again with another person. Quite often so no. Your person will friend now near eche. Before I has no be can't say be say. Or no be out to the down. But I mean the process you have to go through to fall in love again, no. And yet easy. Until your person be a phone line, some so many eche more experiences on falling in love again. And how did it work for you? Call us on 0552 791206 0552 791206 or 0243 137753 0243 137753. But your friend your discussion to be able to get informed. Okay, thank you.
Now we can say why investment or investment blah 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 blah. So why investment the person is gone. So holding on to the
Daddy, please hold on. Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
If I told any baby I'll free. Annie, mommy, we're run away, Lady Pound. Annie, we miss you. How are you? But you.
I'm fine.
Okay.
But really, my phone will not move on the movie. When you go back before I been now, my body, but I don't know why you know. Maybe the one here. My point is, it's an I get my year, I get your city. I said, I get here in Kakao, but I'm not to be falling in love with anybody. My head to say my slow because the Amaya me would result but the simulated. The Jama will wake up. Advice via.
Okay. Stella, only nipa no wo.
We didn't know about on show concern the property have me won't say still yeah cost one now say buy it me won't the property have say Jama me am
Okay, but your daddy be you anu na ye wie nso a obetumi afrɛ ye line na nka ye no wakasa e wechi. Nti obetumi afrɛ ye line ye da ase bebre, ye da ase. Oh, who the way forward? Or no, she's in love. I don't know who's all close or about, but she's still there, hoping for the best.
Yes, and then falling in love again. But she is in it and is getting confused and challenges. Okay, I don't know. Yes, here come another time. I guess I can't topic in a bed.
Okay.
You see, like a mechanic, the bitterness never will move if you keep it. You're not going to be happy. People don't call. Also, so that's okay. So, holding on to the person wouldn't make you happy. That's another point. It can't make you happy. So, it's better you let it go. So that you can reduce the stress and everything in you and go on in life. And then be honest with yourself.
Daddy Pacho, hold on. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Me Pacho, didn't baby I will free.
Pacho, you think it's very now.
Okay. Pacho, okay, say free here. Okay, Pacho, it's you.
The problem is nice, me no, be married woman.
Okay.
Hello.
If Pacho, it's you. Wait me a lower TV volume na ye di nkomo anke beboa.
Okay.
Yeah, Pacho, it's you. Pacho, yeah.
Okay. Because the problem is, you need married woman, I'm a husband. But me show much in our relationship, or appreciating me, but then I think sending me a he doesn't appreciate the variety.
Okay.
It's not so crown, it's a whole lot. The sacrifice is now my year in the relationship. I can't let it go.
Mpacho you be na daddy you are no. Yeah, that's a power for calling. It's the same other can no sacrifices have gone into that. You know they were worry.
He's still sitting in the marriage. It's also a different topic.
But
what I will say is that they need to get somebody to cancel them.
Okay.
You see, I'll back up upon and also so for certain sacrifices.
Okay, sure.
I've seen a relationship where the lady came to the marriage with a very young lady that he brought her into the marriage.
Okay.
This man put the woman into business. If you do baby now, man, no, be honest, say, be na me prepare.
You are no share was.
Also no shares. The thing that I'm not to make us say I know the man can
Hey, really?
So things like that is very difficult to say it on air and say this is the solution or that is the solution.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's possible. Say I've also spoken to somebody before where the man was getting problems with Nejuma. And so now on Dominica. Actually no kind. There was an understanding and they moved on.
Okay.
So sacrifices, like we started, it is a decision to move together. That is marriage. We are moving together. Until you ever be a so Bible man, also be a so man say one can say back one yaka. Also way your part. They leave it to me, I'll play the rest.
Sure.
Well I'm saying until marriage, that's a kind of different from can be a
I want us to look at even in the marriage. Who say Ebia Obi Wawa Onyinukun Nanayer Nawate. But something happened in their marriage and Ebia there's mistrust be Abba.
Okay, so already falling in love in the marriage.
In the marriage.
The same procedures.
That
the same procedure. As I said, the good on Paku here on Emma love no falling. I saw to me the chip. I saw put at the back. I say yeah, I'll if you. I saw trust. I said the coming years is going to be better. The same process.
Okay.
So if you don't kill whatever is bothering you in the marriage and restart again, you are going to be in trouble. Because you are holding on to it. On where you are, I need you. Okay. And I also be a man, so then there's bitterness. And if all those things don't come out of you,
there'll be
the individual, there's still a problem. You are still holding on to something. So at a certain stage, you need to sit down, really look at yourself, and fall out of love in your marriage and start up again.
It does happen.
Fall in love.
Fall in love. That is how statement you say anapebia, you have to fall in love. How is this possible? Just about fall in love, go sleep, wake up, fall in love. What are we falling in love with over and over again?
Saying you had a sorrow of baby, and go for another chair, and I'm another for no. Except to me, is that you have to yourself decide that my spouse, nature moon rain echo and ne we are for mommy. In the marriage.
Nti wo sorry I was shed account catch wo say me do me kunu me be do me juma me do me bibi
me do me ma foforo enra twam enna da foforo na go mama hodin na me ntumi ndo me yire na me ndo me kunu na me ndo me base na ese me ye no majuma kra na go mama hodin
na say no love no ho dada nti wo bo mpa ya se nyankopon na wa ma
and once you are doing it every time na say oh ma there previous problems in our coach. And then you look at life from a completely different angle. You look at life as in moving.
Daddy, please hold on.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Mpocho, good evening. Who's in the baby FFE? Okay. Mpocho, who's in the
Abi.
Okay, Abi Mpocho ye too. Abe Pocho, able to my own Zido Kakramena.
You say, you know, Captain Martin Coco Trema. You drink. Now, Berger knows I'm going to have media or top part of the document. Sutalala, and Basuta. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yati Abe, but I hope that Abe, yes, sir, or does ye. If you have been to hear the about or does ye into I was my young casa, your casa, ya, be sure down to the area, not BBS. Yeah, that's it.
About Miss question, Abe, as Bambe Panepe.
I think it's going.
Because when the cocoa, they say, they get cocoa no pay. Okay.
But broken heart means you don't go.
And Abe, this evening, Bomodina na Azerbaijan pay, and then tomorrow morning. Now Bomodina forget about all Brenna Brenning na is man of pepper. Uncle Pippi, no dinner, no
Anthony.
Non to our life or so. And it's only Bakubekum.
And it is one thing, your kind is one thing I will be catching but who topic or say falling in love again, never. And then ever will be I can say never because say now can say every morning in we should fall in love again with everything around us. So we never.
If you don't fall in love again and you say never, does it make you happy?
Okay.
If it makes you happy,
then fine. Never is never.
But if it's not making you happy and you are still thinking about it, kill it and start again.
Move on.
If it makes you happy, if the world will close on you and you decide to be single, not falling in love, do everything that you can do and still be happy for us. Because at the end of the day, we want to be happy.
Happiness is key.
And I found you to help the
Daddy, please hold on. Don't forget this one. Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
You are sure didn't baby our afraid fee.
If I tell your parents watch it.
Mekasafi atamakete.
Okay, me pacho ma onde so kakra na ending komo.
Me pacho manya broken heart. 20 years ni. And I'm an emere. Yentem etete na ekwen e fa so tete na chese. Ole be ma foforo. Ekoye ya. And I'm a quatro. And I said, I will full back my integrity. Na te me uso chat no so tono de oya me kaya na ya makuma ya papa. And me who kaya with me eje amanakata. And it tell me that don't be an so me nka.
But still I odo oyere no.
Me da so do no so no. You why am I pass here?
Wa ware na na ye na twe.
Okay. For 5 years.
Okay.
Wa ware bio.
Okay.
Daddy see what say ware bio mana.
Me pacho me ware bio.
No ba no so ware.
Oba no so ware.
Daddy pacho on ware bio me.
Anya mo.
And say obetumi dia che na. But more than na fa che.
No na daddy mean to me no.
And na daddy can you have to let's go.
But more than say o go chire no so wa kokko yi bi o baby ni ade.
Nti askwe.
Nti Omodia na fa chen no so fa nche na mo nto aso bio nti ese ma ne atwam no ko achi na ye fifu frase kura bio se ne awatu mi abu wa no akan ke so botu mi dia che
yes jemu ni jeri
ni wan jemu wa ninji
Yeah, that's it. We are wishing you all the best.
All the best. Our heart goes up with you.
Okay. That if I try to enter your process, so. But people are really having those issues.
Well, be honest with yourself.
Okay.
Bibi nesi. Also can nesi. So, and I can say. Obia we ask ma me pese me nije o pese we nije e na ye na ma na me be hia o na me susu se me no bo ma nije no be koso nti me nko an se me nije o e na me hu na me se me do nti fa ka ho na nyina nije no koso na bibia ba na se me ntumi ndo obi
that in pacho we dey also hold on.
Yes, hello dear, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, pacho was in a baby afefi. Okay, sweet as you too. Okay, you too.
For me, I be dating for 3.5 years.
Okay.
Now, that's when I'm catching there. Mr. There, oh, material. Not so much. But that's when I'm catching there. You want me today? Oh, no, babe, no, for me. Until later. No, so especially this Sunday, the Saddam monitoring. I'm not catching them for past Sunday. Mama were fun. It's still all your fun. Don't know worker, no senior. No, just me imagine to do. It's me imagine to do the minimum of my woman and my friend. The friend and my cat. To find our cat. And this is my wife. That's loving you.
Our Obifufe.
Continue.
Okay. Okay, I think she needs to fall in love, even in her marriage.
Sure. Let me so.
Okay.
Bacho.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you having problems with the new person now right now?
Oh no.
Okay, so go ahead and let what is behind you go.
You're still in love with your ex.
The way you're out there, like, the nearly can aspect, your worry.
But if you don't let one go, you can't hold on to the other one very well. So this new one is the one whom you are married to. So get glued to that person and forget about the past.
Okay.
If you hold on to the past, you will not be able to enjoy the new relationship. Good.
Yeah, that's it. It was one of the things I wanted to ask. Is it possible that when you fall out of love, like, or there's an issue, Bibana will break you up with your first one, is it possible to like fall in love with a new person? It been on when you're new person, but falling in love with that new person is now an issue.
He's married a new person. There's another kind. He's marrying the new person because at this particular moment, I'm lost in life.
Okay.
So anybody who says
okay.
But once our family hold on to it. Kill the past.
Okay.
Kill the past. If you don't kill the past, you are not able to. Like the statement that I'm making. Me person energy. Why be coming home energy more? Now never so ukwa. Now me see when they say ukwa they are never manage done what they done so. Fako.
You are taking two things away from me.
That is not fair.
It's not fair.
That's not fair. So you need to forget it. You need to try and look at it from, and be honest with yourself. That's another point. Be honest with yourself. Say, I told be a back. I told be a mark. It be a mistake. Being a me here nearby. If you don't really look at yourself, you go to another one and you still have the same problem. So you have to look at yourself and find out what really caused the
first breakup.
The first breakup. And if it's something that you can go back to go and repair it, like the gentleman said, go back and repair it. If it is not, now back on and say, oh no, seeded it out. No, the back on and send another lady kind of use it as a learning curve for the next person that you meet, so that you can move on.
So
accept that love will always be a risk.
Love will always be
a risk. It's a risky journey.
Love is a risky journey. I love that.
Love is a risky journey.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I say, oh, God, you never should say anything can happen. But if you have agreed to work together in marriage, love is a risk. Anything can happen. But if you have agreed to work together in marriage, when it happens, you need to work on it. Don't say I'm kind of done in marriage now. Sure. See, I'm worried. I say, "Ba, obi atu mi koni koni." But your worrying kwa dear, we need to work on it. No, you need to really work on it, and take your time. Take your time. It takes some time to heal, like I was saying. It takes some time to heal. So, obviously, not get healed before you fall in love again. And then don't compare. Don't compare. As I see the boy saying, no, you're intimate like one of the callers was saying, my had to be Briaman because Sana Missu said, I saw be a my own queen area, sir, Miss B and so Papa. Okay, Papa no so be grand and job money cracker, so we didn't. It's not comparable.
It's not good.
It's not comparable. Obia one style, Obia one peace. The bit of the content, the bit of the cost. And maybe can say, Obi super to me a day at all. If Obi in power, Obi in doa, I don't tell you what I say.
Obi
pa. Because Obi a constantly.
Obi chiwade.
No, it's Obi in Obi pa. It should be part of your system. Not when you are going into the love. Please. It's simply we are talking about what fall out of love.
Yeah.
And son what you do is name. And yeah, fresh alcohol marriage now or things will be pay.
It's okay, I know it.
Bitterness, bitterness. All the two you know, you now give yourself. We permit. So let's put it in context. You have had a problem and you want to fall in love again. And only discussion
yeah.
And yet beginning of love. Beginning of love, it can be 1 day. One day is too short. And 5 years is
too long. I don't know, it's for another day. I don't know. I was saying to me, 1 day is too short, 5 years is too long.
Yes, falling in love.
Falling in love.
1 day is too short, 5 years is too long.
Wow. But Daddy, even though the time as soon we were rounded up for the last year, but as same year meetings this year, there are people who have broken relationships. And because of ABRDC in the past relationship, you make amends, then you move on to the next. Obi wa ABR same bia obi di in was other relationship is going to affect the other one in that say bia me my girl no chance money grow in itself too much and me boy no money yet too educated than myself, trying to support her as a wife or a partner. Now or their woman near. And then my next relationship no me prima ba no ahead of me in education. I mean, Obe carry the issues in the old relationship and it's going to affect an innocent person in a new relationship. In a situation like that, how do we deal with it briefly?
It's the same process. You can't do that. First of all, you have a home and you want your home to be happy. And you have defined your home as in education, so that our children will be educated. So if I go and find somebody who's not educated, and that's if you're bad, and that's a more friend to me in the camp of fear, have I achieved my aim? So, over here in work school, people take care of people who don't marry them.
Yeah.
So take it to be like
one of those things.
My head, because I don't know,
the head is what we said earlier on. Let go.
That is difficult.
It's possible.
Okay, it's difficult, but it's possible. Okay.
And it's possible because you want to be happy.
Okay.
If you don't want to be happy, you hold on to it. Then don't go and bring another person into your home. Nomkokos are... Well, I'm saying but once you have been able to speak to it like the gentleman spoke about it, I'm sure sir, they were pepper and would be first. What did I not on paper? They will be fit. Then you can move on. That what you are talking about also happens in the marriage. And we have to let it go.
Okay.
You have to let it go. Once you are hurt, you can't be happy. Stress can make you fat. And it can make you sleep.
It depends on the individual.
Yeah. But you should be able to be happy within yourself and move on. So that one day you can tell other people that this is what I went through, but now this is where I am.
This is what I went through, but now this is where I am. That Dinyamin shall be brave. Thank you. We have learned a lot. Debbie, I can say it's nasty. I mean, in Kofoki cancer, now you're so I've picked a lot. Although your final words on that?
Yeah, I think we would have to talk about managing hate. Because sometimes I feel you really want to, you want to let go, but you don't know how to go about letting go. But that notwithstanding, you're talking about falling in love again. I think love is sweet. We need love. Love, say Edra, Oma, Ubod in the crowd, or something. It wouldn't mod knife fire.
Hey.
Or so love, that we need love. We say Oma, there's peace in the community. There's so much we can do if we love. So Obi Bubuwa Kuma, I think we need to go back, look at ourselves. Let's forgive. Let's forgive not because of the person, but because of you, because you want to be happy. Say to me, Yadama, and we would have our lives back. So let's rethink about this whole love thing and fall back in love. Thank you.
Thank you. Yadama say on Ocean 1 TV and Ahomka 99.5 FM. Mutie na share yeda mwasi bebre. Nyama bebre ni akeka no ha. Nyama bebre na yesu na me yehia ni na na me jote. The points be down. You say marriage has nothing to do with love. Falling in love is a process. Inti say wo pese wo fall in love again no. We hu obi fufuro no. And also cry it will take time. That they can say we have to heal. I say yehia na baby aye free ba no. First hurt no and our first situation yet to me come to terms with ourselves na ye heal ye ho ansa na ye to an amount to another side of it and put breakups in the past and take it as a lesson. Put breakups in the past and take it as a lesson. We ebubu akuma ya enye hwe so chale we move fa share echire ho no na yento abrabo no so yes like he's saying you can never move on and we need to move on in life. Love is a risky journey. Until why are you so person wodra and they kind of say wo be fast risk no. And whatever comes with it you accept it and then you move on. And let's go and move on. Yada must be brave. Now she dear yet we know we discuss a whole lot, but we need to really be concerned about empowerment. Everything we talk about, no, apart from the general issues, we want to empower women, we want to empower girls, women and girls. Into next week, I want to empower our girls and make sure that they get into ICT. They say our technology system. Until we need to know about technology and use the computers and other technological in Yamana Abano. But we need to empower our girls to do more of the ICT. Into next week, we are going to talk about this aspect of the life, as we hold it. For helping us to always come on the She Show. Gem Beauty Care for giving us a very neat look. And like we are saying, we here for wedding or engagement, any event at all, to me from 020-7792-101. 020-7792-101. So as soon as fortune juices, and my fruit mix, atadre milk, so bolo and others. If you need them for any event, to me from so on 0244508818. Samsung at Wellsbeck Trendy Cuts. If you need someone who can really sew your fabrics for events, just say you who are be better than in a 360 near show. And yeah, it's no other place. Wellsbeck Trendy Cut Fashion. To me a friend on 0247565530. 0247565530. Samsung na you can for Coconut Bridge House. I mean Coconut Beach Resort. Mamo. If you want to go on a vacation with your family, and say okay, a very nice time or cool time to spend with your family, you can call Coconut Grove on 0263000690. 0263000690. We thank our crew members. We thank our daddy too so much for joining us today. Next week your best sign is Asia. Midin this wella. See you.